The trial of Sean "Diddy" Combs has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop industry. Once regarded as a titan of music and business, Combs now faces allegations of trafficking and racketeering that threaten to dismantle his legacy. In over 16 days, the courtroom has been a battleground of testimonies, legal maneuvers, and intense scrutiny. Among those analyzing the case is Monique Pressley, a seasoned trial attorney and television legal analyst known for her sharp insights into high-profile cases. First, let's take a quick look at Sean Combs' early life and his parents' influence before becoming a hip-hop mogul. Sean Combs' life was shaped by tragedy and resilience. His mother, Janice Combs, worked as a model and a teacher's assistant, raising him in Harlem and later Mount Vernon, New York. She instilled discipline and ambition in her son, who attended and graduated from Mount St. Michael Academy, an all-boys Catholic prep school in the Bronx, ensuring he had access to quality education. His father, Melvin Combs, was a U.S. Air Force veteran who later, reportedly working as a driver for Harlem narcotics kingpin Frank Lucas. In 1972, when Sean was just 3 years old, Melvin was eliminated in what was believed to be a narcotic-related execution. For years, Janice told her son that his father had passed in a car accident. It wasn't until Sean attended Howard University that he discovered the truth, finding an article in the library that detailed his father's murder. This revelation fueled Combs' drive to rise above his circumstances. His relentless ambition eventually propelled him into the music industry, where he reshaped hip-hop culture through his Bad Boy Records empire. But now, decades later, his legacy faces scrutiny in a courtroom. Here's a breakdown of how the stage is set as the trial begins. The trial opened with explosive allegations, painting a picture of coercion and abuse within Combs' inner circle. Witnesses described harrowing experiences, with the prosecution strategically building a case that portrays Combs as the orchestrator of a criminal enterprise. One of the most shocking testimonies came from Brianna Bongalan, who claimed that Combs held her over a 17th-story balcony during an altercation. The courtroom fell silent as she recounted the terrifying moment, adding weight to the trafficking allegations. There's a tense courtroom showdown as the trial progressed. Combs himself became visibly frustrated. His reactions to testimonies were scrutinized, and at one point, the judge threatened to remove him from the courtroom for making facial expressions at the jury. This moment underscored the gravity of the case, as legal experts debated whether his behavior could negatively impact his defense. Legal analyst Monique Pressley has provided invaluable insights. With years of experience as a trial attorney, Pressley has handled complex legal battles and frequently appears on major networks like CNN and MSNBC to break down high-profile cases. Pressley explained that the key challenge for Combs' defense team lies in disproving a narrative of coercion and exploitation. The prosecution is working to establish a pattern of abuse, making it difficult for the defense to argue that these incidents were isolated. She also pointed out that Combs' courtroom demeanor could be used against him, as prosecutors may argue that his reactions indicate a lack of remorse. How is the trial reshaping hip-hop beyond the courtroom? The trial is forcing the hip-hop industry to confront uncomfortable truths. For decades, hip-hop has been shaped by figures like Combs, who built empires through music, fashion, and business.